Hello, I'm learning to do crossword puzzles. Today is Thursday, July 23rd. Let's play. More than just a disapproving look. Scruff of the neck. The nap? Is it not nip? 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 Wait, what is it? Nip, nap. No, why am I blinking? I'm going to put the N and the P, and we're not going to fill the vowel. I think the N and P are correct. Strong suit? What's our play on words here? Are we talking about a suit of cards? It could be armor. Strong suit would be armor. Follower of double or guilt. Double something, guilt something. Guilt, G-I-L-T. What is that? Is that... Wait, what is that? Double something, guilt something. I have no idea. So this would be... I thought it was nape. N-A-P-E. So maybe there's another word for it. 3-time AL MVP of the 2000s familiarly. I don't even know what AL is. Pollution portmanteau. Smog. That's a gimme if you know crosswords. Budding. Okay, unleavened South Asian flatbread. Not matzah. Follower of double or guilt. Oh. Let's just keep going on acrosses. Fondita offerings. Let me see if I can get the first letter of these. Agnes. Agnus Dei. Word after Agnus Dei, of course. Word after tight or defensive. Tight something, defensive something. I don't know. More than just a disapproving look. Fondita offerings. I don't know what fondita is. The Devil's Radio. Let's see if we can get any of these down. Knee stabilizer in brief. Is that ACL? Not just any. All? Maybe. Double A is weird. Okay, maybe not all. I don't like the crosses on that. Attractive feet, unless ACL's wrong. I'm going to fill both and see who wins. Attractive feature of a job. The perks, the salary, the benefits. Feature, benefit, okay. Single-masted vessels. It's going to probably end in S. I don't know what kind of boat it is, though. What about this one? Really peeved. Irked? Really peeved. Past tense. I don't know. Sweet or sour? Chicken. Podcast interruptions. Ads. Frequent forecast in Seattle. Rain. So we have to ignore some of these letters probably, but more than just a disapproving look. How about this one? Fondita? The Devil's Radio. I don't know. Something's obviously wrong here, but... Okay, let's keep going. Really peeved. What a pointless game has. No goals. Oh. Like tie 0-0? Huh. Outfitted. Outfitted. Dressed. I don't know. Password preceder. Former Toyota sports cars named for a Latin prefix. I don't remember Toyota sports cars. Passover month. I'm guessing they're going to say April here. But it moves around enough that I think sometimes it doesn't end up in April, but we'll see. Forensic facilities. Like labs, something labs. What do we want there? Coffee or tea specification. Is this going to be March instead? Oh, it could be. Coffee or tea specification. If this was March, this would be an A. Champion as a cause. Org with a list of popular baby names. That's the Social Security Administration, isn't it? Is that SSA? What's it? Would this be SSA? This wouldn't be March or April. I mean, it could be the Jewish calendar month. I don't know what that month would be. Champion as a cause. You champion the cause, yep. All right, I'm really not sure what's going on here. Topsy-turvy? Is this not benefit? Okay. This is definitely topsy-turvy. Sign abbreviation meaning founded in. Like established. How do people abbreviate established? I don't know how established is abbreviated. Sprint, for example. Cell phone carrier? Running? I feel like they're hiding the proper nounness by starting the sentence with it. The clue with it. Sprint, for example. I don't know if cell would be good there. An unleavened Asian flatbread. Didn't we already have that somewhere? Unleavened South Asian flatbread. Oh, wonderful. Is this... unleavened South Asian flatbread. I mean, this is probably non. I don't know what this one is. Sprint. Home run hitter's gate. Lope? Maybe? Budding. New. Sought comfort from, say. Like granola. Unnamed article. Downed. Part in a play. The act. Like act 1, act 2. Forensic facilities. Oh, probably ends in S. Coffee or tea specification. I don't know. That's the spot. Maybe a dot. That's the spot. It's the dot. I don't know. Tyrone singer Erica? No idea. Not much. Will you let... Is there even a theme today? Will you let me? Will you let me? Can I? That doesn't work. Probably has I in it somewhere. My turn. Desert for which an African country is named. There's the Sahara Desert, but there's not a country named after that. I don't know. Like obsidian rock once. Molten. Symbol of rebirth in ancient Egypt. There are so many of these. I never know which one to fill. And I never remember them anyway. So that's probably why I don't remember what to fill. Last hurrah. Like the finale. Let's see if we can get any of these down. Infuriate. I'm assuming molten's right, which is a bit of an assumption. Come together. Lou Gehrig's disease for short. ALS. Sought comfort from, say. I'm thinking lope is wrong. Maybe dot also. Granola. Unnamed article. Could it be a non? That's the spot. I mean, it could be a non. And then these both would be wrong. I wouldn't be surprised if both of those were wrong. Last hurrah. Trials by fire. Holy, but not holy or holy, for example. All? We already had all up here. Helen of Troy's mother. Don't know. Ignominious outcome. Ignominious outcome. Tech product discontinued in 2022. Is it the iPod? Proposed cosmological phenomenon that could make up 70% of the universe and 6 squares in this puzzle grid. Do we have 6 rebuses? Proposed cosmological phenomenon. Dark matter. 6 squares in this puzzle's grid. Do we need dark filled as it's possible? Huh. Not admit. Pottery so named for its hardness. I'm going to check her before we do the downs. This has been very difficult. Not dark matter, dark energy. All right. Not all there, not all there. Not non, not act, not dot, and not loop. I'm going to check a non. If I had filled a non, would that be right? No, also not true. Okay. Well, we're going to go through the downs. Word after tighter defensive. Not just any. Attractive feature of a job. Salary doesn't fit. And it wasn't benefit. Single-masted vessels, sweet or sour. Maybe like a taste. More than just a disapproving look. Fondita offerings. No idea. Unleavened South Asian flatbread. Follower of double or guilt. Champion as a cause. Budding. New. Minimum in a way. Increased. This might be an ED. Oops. I don't know why this with the P won't be increased. Upped, maybe? Letters before .gov. Is it a website? A government website? Ending in S. I don't IRS.gov maybe? Really tough clues today. What is the Toyota sports car? Outfitted. Equipped? I mean, quipped wouldn't work. Equipped. Well, remember, we do have dark energy. So we might have some rebuses on the board today. But I don't know what they would be doing with dark energy. It says, and 6 squares in this puzzle grid. Dark energy. I don't know. Forensic facilities. Is it going to be labs? Something labs? Maybe like CIA labs or something. What's the word for forensics? For police forensics? I don't know. Outfitted. This is probably an ED. So maybe a DNA lab. Passover month. Ooh, maybe it is the Jewish month. I don't remember. Sprint. Part in a play. Wasn't act. It's not role. I don't know. I'm going to check her again. Everything's right, amazingly. Even taste. Okay. What's the sign abbreviation? Established. Usually it's EST dot, so I don't really know what this abbreviation is. Coffee or tea specification. 1 lump or 2. The temperature. Unleavened Southeast Asian. Sought comfort from, say. It's past tense, too. Like granola. Unnamed article. Ill prepared. Probably an ED. Didn't stay on topic. Probably another ED. Like rambled, but that doesn't fit. Come together. 1 level below the majors. The minors? Does that mean we need to use a rebus? Dark energy. So miners. Let me write out miners and see if there's any kind of energy hidden in it. How many squares are there? 6 squares to do it. Nah, I'm not really seeing it. Infuriate. Madden. Last hurrah. Holy, but not holy. Holy. Maybe ads? Ad? Oh, it's an abbreviation. Oh, it's an abbreviation. I don't know. Ignominious outcome. Does that mean that it's equitable or not equitable? I don't know. Sphere, for example. Like a shape or something that's round. What's that eye doing? Crinkly fabric. Extension. Totally bizarre. Wacky. Places to get masks. Original New York City subway line. No idea. Handful. Some. Long stretch. An era. Cabinet department since 1889. With G there. I don't know. Gospel musician Trebet. No idea. Well, we can check her one more time. Oh, not wacky? Not ED there. Totally bizarre. Wacko? Perhaps? Pottery so named for its hardness. All right, we're going to do some lookups if we can. What's this more than just a disapproving look? Like a... I wonder if I missed a rebus. The problem with checker is if a cell was supposed to be rebus, but you get the first letter of it correct, then you never get to fill the rebus. It replaces at the end, but that doesn't help. Fondita offerings. Okay, I'm going to look up what fondita is. We're going to try to stick to Wikipedia, but I really got almost nothing on this first pass, which is really unfortunate. Fondita. What is fondita? Whoops. I have no idea. Is it just a foreign word? Okay. 3-time AL MVP of the 2000s, familiarly. The Devil's Radio. The Devil's Radio. Devil's Radio. Song written by George Harrison. Cloud 9. Church billboard Harrison had seen stating gossip, the Devil's Radio. It's oh, but that's not. Oh, gossip? Idle gossip. Okay. Word after tight or defensive. End? Maybe tight end, defensive end? More, what is this? Oh, maybe enchilada? Enchiladas? More than just a disapproving look. Is this just the? Not just any, the? Attractive feature of a dog. Job, not a dog, a job. No idea. Single-masted vessels. Floats. Death Star? That should be Death Stare. So this should have been a rebus with RE. But then rain wouldn't work. Is this right? Why Death Star, not Death Stare? Dark energy. Oh, did I spell enchiladas wrong? I don't know how to spell them then. Maybe an I? Okay. Attractive feature of a job is a hig. A higgy. No idea. I don't know what this is. Really peeved. Outfitted. This is probably equipped with a rebus here for EQ. I'm just going to keep checking. No. Wait. It's not a rebus for EQ? Oh, so energy could be an E. E for energy, like E equals MC squared. And it's dark, so we're just missing the E. It's not a rebus. We're just missing the E in 6 squares. This one and this one. Okay, minimum in a way. QU something. Former Toyota sports car. Oh, is it Supers? Toyota. Oh my gosh, sports car. Supras. Oh, high pay is an attractive feature of a job. Really peeved. Hot? Maybe hate and we're missing an E? No. Is it hot? Okay. Minimum in a way. Quota? Sign abbreviation. Founded in. Oh, established? So is this EST? We're missing the E here as well. Downed. 8. Tyrone Singer. Erica. ERYKAH. Badu. BADU. So it's a stab. And we're missing the E here. We're missing the E here. All right. What a pointless game has. No goals. No score. Okay. Champion is a cause. Sport. What the? Budding. Scruff of the neck. Maybe it is nape, but no, we'd be missing an N. Guilt. Password procedure. All right, what can I actually look up? Maybe I could look up AL MVP. Major League Baseball MVPs of the 2000s. Maybe it's A-Rod. I think it's A-Rod. Okay. Budding. Double edge, gilt edge. Double edge, gilt. I don't know what gilt edged is. Does that mean it has gold? Scruff of the neck. Maybe we're missing the N for nape. Or is it ape of the neck? I don't think it's ape. Are we missing the N in this one? Oh, dark N. Dark N or G. But then we're missing an E here and an E here and an E here. I don't know. We're definitely missing an N here. Poor something? Password procedure. Budding. Okay, Passover happens in what month? Passover. Begin Nisan, Nisan. Okay. Coffee or tea specification? Iced, maybe? Champion as a cause. Spots. Is this escond somehow? I don't think escond means that. I'm going to check her again. It's not escond. Sprint. Maybe a race. Are we missing a E? Are we missing a letter on this one? Unleavened South Asian flatbread. Part in a play. Maybe we are missing the role. So we're missing an R here. Could we just be missing any letter from energy, I guess? How many have we found? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we're missing one of each of these letters. E, N, E, R, G, Y. So we got our 2 E's. We're missing the N. We're missing the R here. We're also going to be missing a G and a Y somewhere. Not much. A tad. Is this roti? Is that how that's spelled? I'm going to check her again. It is roti. Okay. Didn't stay on topic. Maybe it says rambled. We're missing the R. So we've got the E, N, E, R. Well, we're missing an R again. Desert. What is this country? Namibia? Namib? One level below the majors. Oh, so this could be minors, but we'd be missing a lot more letters. Oh, is this A, L? Wait. What's the minor league baseball? Minor league baseball. MILB. Okay. Maybe not. Ill prepared. I think in B. Symbol of rebirth in ancient Egypt. Will you let me? I feel like it should be can I. Come together. Right now, over me. Last hurrah. A swan song. And we're missing the G. Okay, so that's the G missing. Come together. Unite. Sought comfort from, say. Like granola, eaten. I don't know. Home run hitter's gate. Like a walk. Ascend? No. Budding. I feel like this is going to be an E. Password procedure. I'm just going to see if these E's are right. This E is wrong. Champion as a cause. Spoys. But what the heck is this? Missing a letter, maybe? All right, is there anything I can actually look up? NYC subway lines? NYC subway history. Tunnel was never extended. Original subway line. BMT? No, it has an R second. IRT? Is that going to be right? Okay, IRT. Ignom. What the heck is this? Places to get masks. Pottery, so named for its hardness. Stone, maybe? Handful. Places to get masks. Come together. Maybe this ends in one. Handful. Cabinet apartment since 8. Okay, so presidential cabinet history. Cabinet of the United States. And we can look for 1889. Nothing. Cabinet of Grover Cleveland. Well, there weren't very many. Is it abbreviated? It is probably abbreviated. Secretary of Treasury, War, Attorney General. Oh, Attorney General, maybe? Oh, how is it abbreviated? I don't know. That's not a no, though. Ah, shoot. Gospel. Oh, Tribet. Tribb. Let me just copy paste it. Thai Tribet. Tye. Pottery. Stone something. Handful. Still can't figure out this one. AG something. How do you abbreviate the Attorney General? It's usually AG, as far as I know. Eric. What is this? Ill-prepared, sphere. Anything else to look up? Unnamed article. Okay, I'm gonna read the. Oh, Helen of Troy's mother. I can get that one. Helen of Troy. Parents: Zeus, Leda, or Nemesis. Leda. Sphere. Sphere. What the heck? Crinkly fabric. Extension. One level below the majors. All right. We are going to read the article. Okay. You would be forgiven if you thought that today's puzzle was a rebus crossword, a grid with squares that contain multiple letters. After all, this puzzle has several answers that are evidently correct but don't fit in the grid. Telltale sign of the shove 'em in rebus. Picking up on those signals is an excellent solving instinct and one that will serve you well for sussing out the tricks of late week puzzles, but when you anticipate a Thursday puzzle zig, sometimes it zags. There are no squares that require multiple letters in today's puzzles. In fact, all the letters are there. Some are just hidden. At one across, more than just a disapproving look, describes a death stare, but only Death Star, the planet-destroying space station from Star Wars, fits. If you investigate the crossing entry where E should be at 14 down, you'll find that it also has the letter unaccounted for. Champion as a cause should be espouse. So this should just be an E, but it's covered by a black square. User ID and then password. Okay. So this black square is an E. This black square is an E, and this is a stab. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we're just missing a letter where a black square is, and then it works for the crosses and downs. So this is an N, so this should be budding, nascent. Okay. So we just have to imagine. We don't have to imagine. I can write it. So this is an E. This is an E. This is an N. Where else did we find something? This one is an R for rambled and roll. I should have realized that they were missing the same thing there. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 2 more to find. Holy, but not holy or holy. Come together. Will you let me? May I? All right, we're going to keep reading. The same trick appears right next door. 10 across. Scruff of the neck should be nape. And then budding is nascent. This time it's the letter N. Why hide these letters in black squares, and how many can you expect to find this puzzle? The theme's revealer clue provides the key at 62 across. Proposed cosmological phenomenon that could make up some percentage of dark energy. There are 6 dark squares in the puzzle that represent a letter. When read from top to bottom, these hidden letters spell energy. Enerd. So the GY is over here somewhere. Where can we fit the G and the Y? Oh, this is the G for Swan Song. So this ends in G, NG. Unnamed article. I don't know. Is it an ING somehow? Will you let me? So then the Y should be down here somewhere. Maybe it's right here. Ill prepared. I feel like this is the only place Y could still go and hit an across and a down appropriately. So I'm just gonna pencil in a Y there and hope for the best. Ill prepared. I don't know. Not admit. Okay. So equipped, estab, roll, rambled, swan song, and thing. Oh, unnamed article, thing. Okay. Home run hitter's gate, a trot. Sought comfort from, say. Ran to. That's the spot. Ah. Oh, I didn't notice this was in quotes. Ah, shoot. Like granola. No idea. Is this an A? Oaten? Oaken? Will you let me? Is this can I? Can... Huh. Come together. Okay, well, what's this last one here? To not admit something is to deny it, and then ill-prepared is unready. Deny and unready. Okay. Sphere. Lid? Crinkly fabric. Extension. Add-on. Trials by fire. Places to get masks. All right. I mean, I'm close. Will you let me? I'm going to check her. We're all correct. Cabinet department. Maybe AGD. Stone made. Let's check that. No. All right, we're going to keep looking here. Siege across idle gossip. No score. Nimib desert. Okay. There's a lot going on in this clue. Holy, but not holy or holy, for example, abbreviated. To make it more digestible, I set aside the abbreviation and focus on the remainder. While they're all homophones, holy and holy are adjectives, and only holy is an adverb. The word adverb can be abbreviated as ADV. Holy moly. 53 across is ADV for adverb. Come together. Convene. So what is this? Can... Will you let me? Can't I, maybe? An oaten? All right, what else do we get? Is that it? End. All right. So what the heck is this word? No idea. Where are we even, like, maybe some kind of defeat? Handful. A few. Stoneware. AGR. Maybe that's agriculture. Epic defeat. Places to get masks. Spas. Trials by fire. What is this symbol of rebirth? Maybe a cherub? I don't know. No, not cherub. I'm just trying to fill something in. Scarab, maybe. Scarab. Maybe AAA. Deals. Trial by fire. A sphere is a solid. Crinkly fabric. Oh, ordeals. Okay, we got it. Back to puzzle. They filled in the letter. Okay. Scarab, ordeals. I don't know. I struggled so much on this one. Well, how'd you do?